Hey everyone, Repose here. Welcome to episode 3 of Double or Nothing, a series where I play Rogue solo, starting from level 1, and unable to use my stash or trade other players. Last episode, we snuck up on a fellow Rogue. I showcased how to 1v1 Barbarian players. And I took the secret staircase exit in the Goblin Caves. Please enjoy episode 3 of Double or Nothing. And we back. As always, I'm going to show the XP. Level 3, 24 out of 40. And the gear's coming together pretty nicely here. Almost have an upgrade for all my pieces. I just need 2 rings. And a doublet or marauder outfit, some chest piece. But here we are back in the Goblin Caves yet again. The third game now. Thankfully, I didn't get the same spawn for the third time in a row. That would have been kind of annoying. But I loot this skeleton. He's got some more throwing knives for me, so I'm going to gladly grab those. There is no such thing as too many throwing knives. That's one thing I've learned in this game. I'm going to just keep killing these goblins, as I've been doing for this past couple episodes. Honestly, starting to feel bad for the little guys. I come into their territory and just massacre them. But anyway, I come up here because I hear some fighting. There's a fighter right there. So I pop the rupture, hit him with it. So he's bleeding down a little bit. And then he hits the second win. And I go invis to drop the aggro onto him. Go throwing knife. Somehow throwing the knife into him, the goblin aggroed back onto me, which is weird, but he closes the distance, gets a couple hits. I'm a little bit low. And then he starts throwing the axes at me. Thankfully he misses that last one, so I go in here. It's me again, but the goblin assassinates him for me. That's 1 kill to the goblin kill counter right there. Just doing my job for me. That's pretty nice. I finish these guys up and heal up. Kinda obvious, but you always want to heal before you loot. I see some people, they're so greedy, they're just picking through the body before they're even full health. Because if someone pulls up on you and you're looting and you're 1 HP, it's over. I'm just healing here. Check this guy out. Doesn't really have anything for me, sadly. Except an invis potion. Take that. Invis pots are kind of slept on for rogues, to be honest, because people think, oh, I have hide, I don't need those. But when your hide's on cooldown, the invis pots come in clutch sometimes. I'm just going to keep looting through here. There's a secret lever you can hit. So I pull that and it opens this hidden room here. The skeleton champion. So I figured I'd try my hand at the golden key drop here. They're very rare, but it is possible. And if you guys ever like have trouble fighting these skeleton champions, this is like a pretty good guide on how to fight them. I pretty much just go in for 1 stab until they do their attack combo. And when they do, they either do 1, 2, or 3 attacks. And when they do the 3rd attack, which is that one right there, the shield hit, you can go in and get more damage because they're locked into it. And that's pretty much all you gotta do. Just get 1 poke, run back. I turned there, so I got hit. I should have just kept running back. But just like that, pretty easy. Took a little bit of damage, but it's worth. I could get some good upgrades or a golden key. Sadly, I don't, but there was the chance. And then come into the room where he died, get the lion head chest. Thankfully, I get the lockpick, but there's nothing in there for me, sadly. And I come up here, I'm just looking around. Don't see anyone just yet, so I'm gonna start clearing these goblins out. I hear the escape portal open there, but then this archer starts shooting at me. And he's got a little bit of distance on me, so gotta be a bit careful. He saw me go invis. Dodge the attack. And I could push, but I decide not to. Just gonna heal up instead. It's a little dark in there. I don't want to jump onto one of those traps or anything. Seems a little bit risky. And at the time, I thought that was a ranger, but looking back, I think it was actually a fighter. But it's all good. Just gonna come over here, clear this room out. I hear some magic missiles going off. I opened the door to investigate. I thought they were gonna be right in front of me there, but the guy's actually above me. And I hear a barbarian smash that door down. So I'm just gonna get my health full here before anything. I could push, but I don't want the guy above me to drop down, like as I'm fighting the barbarian, and it's a 2v1. Would not be ideal. So I come over here, break the pots, look for a bit more loot. Green stiletto, but it's not better than what I have. And I sip a pot just to get full health here. And I hear someone really close to that door. I'm just standing still, don't want to make noise. The barbarian, he smashes the door down. And he gets too close. I thought maybe he saw the smoke on my invis. I got him a couple hits, but he hits me pretty hard there. And this naked fighter comes running in out of nowhere. Thankfully the barb's low, so he kind of runs back, and now the fighter's pushing me. And he pulls the potion out, so I know I can go in with the stiletto. The third hit's a headshot, which does 1 billion damage, so he's gone. And this dude's got a bunch of treasure for me. Yoink all that. And now I'm just healing up. And I've been watching the top right kill feed, and there's a guy in here that has 5 kills, which in the Goblin Caves is a pretty good amount. I know there's someone who's somewhat geared in here. And footsteps are coming towards me, so I go invis. I'm just waiting. And what do you know? It is the guy that has been murdering everyone. I get one stab on him.
Sure you want to do this, brother?
He starts talking to me, but I am sure that I want to do this. I throw a Molotov on his feet. He's burning. He throws one in response. Actually, he throws a couple. He's chucking everything he's got.
I'm actually kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm half health right now, I'm just letting you know. I can die in a couple hits.
Man, he lets me know that he's half health. I don't know if he's trying to mind game me or what, but get a couple knives on him with the rupture there. He pulls the pot out, and I can just go in with the stiletto. Take him out. And I think he actually was half health, so I don't know why he was telling me that, but thank you, I guess. I'm gonna take him out, and I'm just kind of picking through here slowly, just dropping what I have for anything better. Always gotta get the explosion bottles. Those things are super underrated. They do a lot of damage, actually. And I'm trying to listen, see if I hear anyone else as well, so I run over here. There's purple trousers, but they're not better than what I got, so I don't grab those. Just some finishing loot, and that was that. Only 2 kills this game. I mean, it was kind of 3 because of the first guy, but technically I didn't kill him, so 2 kills there. And I get out of there, time to sell everything. Got a good amount of gold right now, actually, in my inventory. So I'm gonna hit up the vendors real fast. And actually, the leathersmith has some leather gloves, 2 weapon damage with 1 agility. Gonna grab those, swap out what I had. And that wraps up episode 3 of Double or Nothing. Thanks for watching.